Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure. I'm your human host, Steven Glicker, and in this week's episode, they finally face the big bad boss that's been terrorizing the town for centuries. And who knew it was Ledric Banyan all along? So this is the final episode inside this underground dungeon, which it is crazy. It was really, really hard. Now, I don't completely blame the author. One of the main reasons that this dungeon was so freaking hard is because all the characters are level 13. And when this was written, the monsters in the bestiary for these levels were very limited. In fact, this is happening in Agents of Edgewatch. They're also level 13, and they're facing many of the same monsters. This just happens in any edition of D&D or Pathfinder, especially in the beginning, is that once you get to higher levels, the number of monsters, unless they write new ones, is very limited. So you're going to keep seeing the same ones over and over again. The good news is that nowadays, that's not a problem because they have tons of bestiaries out, and they write lots of custom monsters, and they have a whole bunch of other Pathfinder books out. So in the newer adventures, in the teens levels, 13, 14, 15, etc., you're going to see new and more unique monsters, and not the same ones over and over again. And a lot of these monsters at these levels were just kind of overtuned, because they were still figuring it out. So this was just a product of the game itself, not necessarily of the person who designed the game, because when they make it, they have to go in and see what monsters are created and choose from them, and that's all they get, and there's not that many. This actually has been a problem in Dungeons & Dragons over the years, is that the number of low-level monsters is extensive, and the number of high-level monsters, although very cool to read, is not realistic in how often they're run or used. So you will find a gigantic drop-off after around like level 10 or 11. That was just the nature of the game. Nowadays, that's not so much of a problem because there's so many different players and they are making adventures, at least Paizo, for every single level. And because of that, they need monsters at level 20. Heck, they even need level 25 monsters because you will encounter them. If you're going to be doing an adventure path that takes you from level 1 to level 20, you're going to have to face monsters that are like level 22, level 23, 24, 25. It's just going to happen. So they need to make sure that the bestiaries have those monsters in them. And of course, if you want lots of really cool monsters, check out the Battle Zoo Bestiary, which we are finishing up the new Strange and Unusual. All the monsters and all the content, actually, everything's been written. It's all done. I'm going to start laying it out in a couple weeks, and we have most of the artwork, and that will be out pretty soon. And don't forget the original Battle Zoo Bestiary, that still has some of the greatest and coolest monsters ever. In fact, if those of you who are interested in trying out the Battle Zoo Bestiary monsters, you can. I'm going to do a little shout out to Pathfinder Infinite. There is the Long Night Before Krampus, where it was created using many Battle Zoo Bestiary monsters. And it was written by several fans of the show and fans of Roll for Combat. It's 31 pages. It's pay what you want, but check that out, the Long Night Before Krampus. You can find that on Pathfinder Infinite, or just go to the Roll for Combat Discord channel where it is listed there as well. So check it out. And by the way, we should be going back to normal-sized episodes shortly. We got a whole bunch in the can, so I will be able to get them back to a little bit longer. I'm actually not going to go crazy. I'm going to try to make sure they never really go above an hour. You know, once in a while I do the hour and a half or even 2-hour episodes, but those are very, very rare, and I'm just not going to be doing those nearly as often. So sit back and enjoy this week's exciting episode. Something happens. Steel Skull manages to succeed, but before Acheron can go, suddenly you see something out of Ledric's body.
That's not good.
Anytime you start a sentence with out of body, it's not good.
You see a incorporeal spirit come out of his body.
What?
A large, rotund man. In fact, I will give you a picture of him.
What? Wise?
That is what he looks like.
It's a ghosty man with like a big green cape.
Yeah, he's big and ghosty, and he looks like he's wearing clothes from several hundred years ago. And he looks at you all and says, "You're ruining everything!"
I must say that's a marvelous mustache.
This is the
Yeah.
most generic NPC look I've ever seen. This could have just been Adobe stock art. Why did they make this?
He is pretty generic.
Well, he's clearly somebody from the town hundreds of years
How
ago.
dare you ruin my fun? You know what? I've always wanted to be a dragon.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly,
what?
he decides to go into steel scale.
No.
Oh, that's fun.
I like
Give
being
me-
myself.
Give me a will save. Steel scale. Oh,
36?
did you use up your hero point?
36 isn't good enough.
36. You barely make it.
Oh my
no.
gosh. I was over here puckered. I was really worried.
Wow. Well, you should be, because,
God, and you rolled a 15 too.
yep.
Yeah.
If you barely made it, this thing is pissed that you took away all of his fun.
Wow.
So that was a 2 action.
What was his fun? What did we do?
Killing you. By the
No.
way, he tried to possess you, as you could probably guess.
Yeah, I gathered.
And now instead is just going to hit you with pain touch. It's a bad touch. Oh my god, I rolled so poor. I rolled a 4.
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness.
Hmm.
Take that 28, the plus 28, and go home.
The Hutcheron.
Atron, do something real creepy against this ghost.
I can
I can
just barely see him, I think.
Use your Arid power to Searing Light.
You can see him? Did I hear you say that? Give me a will save.
I think I can. I see like the top
Yeah,
of the
you
circle.
see him. You got it. Will save.
All right. 31.
31. You fail.
You fail, you're like, damn, that's a generic looking guy.
Frightened 2.
Oh no.
Rightful presence, baby. This thing is freaking weird. You go. You're like, there's this creepy thing behind me. There's this weird, creepy, generic-looking ghost that's trying to possess Steel Scale.
Yeah.
Would +1 have helped from the Inspire Courage?
Does he get a +1?
From the
If
Inspire
it's,
Courage,
if
yeah.
it's a fear effect.
Then you still fail.
Okay. Cool.
It helped, but not enough.
I will.
By the way, it was not the Ransour.
Oh. I'm gonna glare at him and try an evil eye.
No, please.
Hey. Where are you, evil eye? So Atron glares for a will save of 30 because of the -2.
What?
Failure, yay!
Did I roll? That's impossible.
Sweet.
No, I messed up.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Oh, yeah. I doubt he has a +6 will save.
Yeah, there's no way. Hold on a second. There's something
He's a
wrong.
weak spirit.
Hold on, let me look at this sheet.
Maybe in ghost form, he has a weak will.
I doubt it.
Oh my god, what is wrong
Womp
with the
womp.
stats? This is completely wrong. Hold on.
Why
Even
am I
his
suddenly
stats are
weak?
generic.
I was the baker.
Let me just double check a few things. Yeah, it's weird. His armor class, fort, reflex, and will were completely wrong. Everything else looks good. Made his pain touch right. Just give me a second. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's try that again. What's the save? 32 will save? Let's try
Yeah.
that. Say. How's a 48?
Yikes.
Holy shoot. Okay, that's so good that he's actually terrified again. Because of
It
how
comes
weak
back
he is.
around.
Yeah. All right. So Acheron glares and finds no purchase.
He has a plus 29 on his will.
Yeah. Damn. All right. You're a spirit. I know what I'm gonna do. 30 feet. Yep.
I've got spirit. How about you?
Acheron gestures and starts to make a pulling motion
A roll
as
of
they chant Kafuyaka Salamaket, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Blast.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Boo.
Spirit Blast.
That sounds like something that would be good against spirits.
Yeah, I
Holy
hope so.
Crap.
Whoa, force damage. Hell yeah.
A lot of damage.
Yeah.
Quick save.
It tries to rip apart the spirit.
What? What did I roll?
Fail.
A 10. Sweet. 59
Man,
force
it's the
damage.
one thing they're bad at.
That's amazing.
Oh, the one thing he's.
That's the end of my turn.
Ouch! You're gonna be my special project.
Yeah.
Darius, give me a will save.
All right.
He's gonna go after you now. Oh,
Yeah, critical
Good job,
success.
Darius.
Holy crap.
Nice.
Damn, Darius. Except for that one save that you failed, you've been like rocking the saves all night. Okay.
Right. All right, I'm good to go.
Yes, you're good to go.
All right. Stronghold.
Now he's floating and incorporeal.
Well, I'm still... Oh, you know what? Let me... It's 2 actions to do the Searing Light, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And is Letteric unconscious, or...
He seems to be moving. Like, he's not unconscious. He just started to
Okay.
convulse, and now he's just sort of like laying there. But he seems to be like groaning a little.
Is he face up?
Yeah, he's not drowning in the water.
Okay. Darius will breathe in and exhale and close his eyes, and you see around his eyes, like internally glowing, like you see the veins and stuff, and like it's gray and where his skull is, and then he opens them up and searing light blasts this ghost. Is that a thing on our... Is there a button for me to press? Not on mine.
I've got a button for it. You want me to press it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. I can't find it.
got a
I have
button.
one. if
I have
you
a
need.
lot of. I have
somebody,
a lot of.
somebody
here it
press
is.
a button. Very good. I don't know if... I mean, I'll roll. I'll roll a d20 and add...
What's your spell attack, or what's your class DC?
Oh, my class DC. Let's see. That's a good...
Probably
I think you're all the
29.
same.
Oh, if it's all the same, then okay.
No, your
pro-
class TC is... Well,
20.
it's 29, right? Well, what is your class DC?
My class DC is 32, because that's my spell DC plus
Yeah, mine's like
22.
31, I think. Innate spells use charisma, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine's 32 as well.
I don't know mine.
All right. What's your charisma? That's all we need to know here.
All right. Charisma is +2.
All right. I have +5, so this is going to be 3 less. So instead of a 41, it'll be a 38. But you have Inspire Courage for 39.
Sounds good. This looks like... do you remember... I forgot which Superman movie it was when General Zod, the newer one, like does the heat vision for the first time. It's like that. I'll post a GIF.
I know which one.
Yeah,
it
I'm
is.
going to need a GIF on that. I definitely don't watch Superman.
Movie sucks, but the special effects were
Yeah,
good.
it was all right. Could have been way better, but it wasn't.
So that is reflection of... What is that, light?
Light.
Yeah. When I cast it, Madonna appears and sings Ray of Light.
Me too. How'd you know? Okay, so you cast Searing Light, height into the spell level equal to half. So what's your attack? I don't know how it works with this. It's like...
Yeah, I don't... It's a save, though, right? Oh, an attack bonus. I mean... If it's my level
You cast
plus...
Divine, heightened... Well, Searing Light is...
If it does it say divine?
It's a ranged spell attack. That's all it is.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, it's light and magic, basically.
But what would his attack be?
Right, like, what do I add?
I have no idea.
I mean, just make it.
I'm a monk.
Just make it his class.
Wait.
You know, DC. Like that's normally how this goes.
For your DC of it?
If
For
he rolls...
the hit
Here, how about
and
this?
DC.
Roll a d20 and we'll go from there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go backwards.
13. So now we have to figure it out.
Now we got to figure it out. If it was really high or really low, we wouldn't have to do anything. Be right in the middle with you. So let's see. You cast Searing Light as an innate divine spell, heightened to the spell level equal to... Right. So
I think
he's not a spellcaster, so what is his spell attack?
it
Well,
would be
innate
with
spells-
31.
Oh,
charisma.
it's an innate.
As I
Innate.
say, look
It might be
innate.
31 because I have technically Chill Touch as a cantrip.
Generally, you're
Charisma.
trained. It's charisma based, but it's generally you're trained in it, and your spellcasting stat is charisma.
But it goes up to expert or master if you're expert and master and anything.
Whatever.
else.
You hit. All right. I'll give it to you. It's easier this way. It's close enough. I presume you're hitting. This is easy. Just do 5d6 and then 5d6. Well, actually, no. It's up to your level. So it is
It's whatever mine is. You can look at my stats there.
7d6 and 7d6. Roll 2 7d6s.
Two stacks of 76.
Yes,
You got it.
yes. One for fire and one for holy, or good.
Okay.
Good.
There's your holy.
Holy crap!
Oh, good.
You're holy, and then here's your good.
Here's your fire.
Is it holy? Oh, that is a bad roll.
It's a bad roll.
That is a terrible roll. All right. Well, the fire does almost nothing to it,
That's why Searing Light's such a weird spell. Like, what is it good against?
but it does a lot on the good.
It's good against vampires.
You take the good, you take the bad. Okay. Anyhow, you
Mm-hmm.
did that. 2 actions. Now what, Darius? You did damage.
All right. I did my mountain stronghold. I blasted him with good fire.
Right.
Then I'll move to flank with my good pal Lederick.
Striven goes. Striven runs over to Lederick. It's like, Lederick, what's going on? What's this thing? Help! And he like bends down and starts like splashing water in his face and like trying to wake him up. And he's Lederick. Oh. Tashlock also comes over. It's like, brother, what's going on?
Get your brother out of the room.
And Lederick comes too, and it's like, what is going on? Where are we? Why am I on the ground? Why am I all wet? What is happening?
You let it ghost knock you out, you big jerk.
He sits up, and he's just looking around, and he stands up. Oh, by the way, these guys all had to make saves. Every single one of them. Let's do their save. Let's do will save. Fail.
At least we know Lederick likes mustached men.
Succeeds! Lederick is the man! Still frightened one.
I'm scared.
Hap!
I'm going to go ahead and get this will save out of the way.
Give me the will save.
Oh, it's a nat 1.
You're frightened 4.
Oh! Okay.
Wow.
Well, goodbye. I believe that means I'm fleeing.
You had to flee?
Pretty sure frightened 4 is fleeing?
Fleeing is its own condition.
No, that's different. You're just -4 to everything.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Frightened 4 just
You may
means-
as well just not be there.
No, what are you talking about? I don't have to roll a dang thing for Inspire Courage.
And what about, spells with saves?
And you
Exactly.
pee just a little, you're that scared.
She's crying the whole time. Oh, everybody! Oh, she's like
The
singing
spellcasters
trying to
in the
sing
back
like a
all
happy
scared.
song, and she's crying.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this, but I know you guys can do it. And then well, alright, so if I'm role-playing it, I'm not going to move closer to him because I'm too scared. But I will use... What am I going to do, man? I'm frightened 4. What am I going to do about that?
Frightened 4. That's a whole new level.
Yeah,
like that's a thing.
that sucks, yo.
I'll use one action to aid Steel Scale on her next attack against the ghosty man. I've got 1 left, and I can't do anything with it, so I'll just sit on it, I guess.
Deal's good. I mean, the will save. So frightened goes down 1 every turn, right?
Normally.
Unless it's special.
Yeah, it'll go down.
Yeah.
And you can't go below. None of you can go below 1.
Interesting.
Steel Scale. You succeed. You're frightened 1, but you're already frightened. No, you are frightened 1. Hey.
But successes are critical successes.
So you're frightened 0.
Yeah.
You're too good. You're like, oh man.
Oof.
I'm used to it.
Dragon. Not much scares her.
You're up.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
I forgot. All right, cool. So, this jerk. All right, I want to take advantage of aid and inspire courage, but I also really need to be at my best. So Steel Scale is going to pull out and drink a potion of quicken? What's it called? Potion of quickness. Yeah. Give me some haste. And then for her last action, she is going to try and bite this creature. This ghost.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, I will aid you with diplomacy.
That's a really good roll. Woo! That's performance, but I'll take it.
No, I have permission to use 2 performances.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Cool. So
But that's -3.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
8, so you don't need a 20. So I got
I
a
know.
39, so it's a +2.
So what are you trying to
and
do?
it's a crit, so it's +2. Yeah.
No, wait. So what are you trying
Oh
to
wait,
do?
but I'm an
hit it?
expert. I'm a master in this, so it's actually like a +4.
So wait, you hit the ghost with a
Yeah,
40...
I'm trying to bite the ghost. 44 right now, I think, or 45.
44. So
+1 from Inspire Courage, plus a trillion from a crit on the aid.
A trillion.
Well, no. What is it? This matters because it's not.
Yeah, no.
Well, we don't normally aid that much.
Hold on,
We got to
listen,
look up like what
Oh,
it is
okay.
at these
Well,
levels.
I didn't think it was a trillions.
Assuming that she crit because of her 39 versus an assumed DC of 20, that would be a +3 because she's a master.
The DC is 20, so
Yes.
Okay. I
Okay.
didn't know.
And then,
Sorry, you barely crit.
yes,
Woo!
good, I'll take it.
oh,
Very
that's
good.
because of me.
It's all because of you. Half this damage is yours. So I start with a 25. We're going to go up by, it looks like, 8 points. Can he take, well, we know he can take force. Can he take mental damage? And can he take fire damage? Assume small amounts.
Well, here's the good news. He takes all those damages and resists them all. So
Whoa.
0
Including the-
fire, 0 mental. He takes
Ghost.
9 piercing and 1 force.
Wow.
And then, well, +1 for
Well, it's double, right? So it's a
Damn.
2 force.
2
force.
2 force and 5. Oh no, actually 10 piercing. So 12 points of damage.
Dang.
Oh no! I forgot. Piercing is doubled. So what's that? 40.
48 minus.
Oh, 48. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, so you take
Plus 2 from the Inspire Courage, so 50.
50. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm gonna 52 to start with.
52.
2 of those points are with only those 2 damage
26.
types.
No, not 26. 50. 20.
No, 50 points. I'm sorry. I don't know why I had +1 twice.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like,
50 points,
50,
and then 2 of those are
35 plus 2. 37 points of damage. There
That's
we go.
still a
Nice.
good hit. That's still
Yeah, it's still
decent.
great hit.
Especially
I'll
against
take
like all
it.
those resistances, you know?
Well, yeah, that's just where it gets because he's resistant to everything, so
Yeah.
everything has to get past that, and the other ones didn't even come close. So, okay, he did some damage. Good job.
Yeah, and I'm hasted for the next 10 rounds. Woohoo!
Any more? Are you done?
That's all 3 of my actions.
Lurtz goes. Lurtz did not like that. I really want to be a dragon. Give me a will save, dragon.
Don't do it.
Don't make a will save. I think then I fail.
Dude sounds like he wears like a dragon tail around high school.
Nice.
40.
Oh boy, what did you roll?
I rolled a 40 total.
No, you rolled a 19.
I rolled a
Damn.
19
You're
on
lucky
die.
you're getting into these
That's
insane
amazing.
rolls. You succeed. He keeps trying to get into you. It's like, let me in, let me in. Your brain, you're like fighting him. You're like,
Let us out. Let
no,
us out.
no. He's really angry.
Really start getting it next round. Oh, you moving? You
Yep.
moving? You moving, buddy?
Whoa,
Hey, guess
whoa,
what?
whoa, buddy.
You
Hold on.
pooping?
You
He's a
pooping?
ghost.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of
Yeah,
events.
I gotta get to hit. I get to hit him.
Bam! 41.
41. Yeah.
41 fools.
You hit.
27.
Darius is
Missing.
a complete mess.
25 points of damage.
Nice.
21 bludgeoning and 4 force.
You're just immediately just ignoring the others.
Well, you told me to.
No, yeah, you'll never get through. Okay, you do, I think, 10. Boo, you do a little bit of damage. Hi, Darius. Hey, Atron. You are my best friend. Atron, there's a big, fat, ugly ghost in your face. You're up.
Okay.
Oh, and a little girl.
I'm a scared little girl.
You're about to get more scared when I possess you and then use your spells on your friends.
I summon an evil clown. Let's see.
Jellico, no.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Acheron repeats what they did last time, gesturing at Lirt and chanting "Kafuyaka Salamet Ket." I'm gonna do another spirit blast.
God bless you.
My last one. DC would be 31, because I'm frightened 1.
Wouldn't it be great if I had an attack of opportunity?
Attack of opportunity.
No.
But I don't.
Oh,
But
thank
it would
God.
be funny. All right.
I rolled good for damage.
Fort save, you
Yeah,
say?
31.
God damn it.
Yay! 23.
What the
That's
hell did I
fantastic.
roll? I rolled a 4.
And as Ataran like pulls, their gesture is just pulling spectral energy away from the spirit, ripping it.
That is alone. Are you done?
From my last action, trying to decide what I'm doing with my last action, and none of it seems great. Ataran will gesture as their eyes start to glow a vibrant violet, and I'm going to use a 1-action 2nd level heal and just try to touch Leert.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I didn't even think of that.
Which I've never done that before. Do I have to make an attack?
No, it's not touch
Nope.
attack.
Or
It's
just
just
make
a will
the save?
Yep.
Okay.
Just press the button. It actually has everything in there.
Okay. It's actually a fort save.
Yo, that's what he's
Cool.
bad at.
Yeah.
One
Alright.
thing he's bad at.
1
Just press
action,
the save.
2nd level heal.
Yes.
Oh, not a lot of damage, unfortunately, but
5 points.
just 5. Fortitude save, DC. Aha!
man.
Fails again.
It's not
5 points of damage.
heightened or some craziness.
No.
Oh,
The
it's
2nd level
That's not
is
how it
5
works.
points. I just rolled badly. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2d8. Like, we weren't going
Yeah.
to get a lot out of that.
Right.
But it's one
something.
action, you know? It's something.
Yeah.
Darius,
like-
you're up.
Yeah, so Ataran just reaches in, the hand glowing with that violent energy, and then Ataran pulls it back. Because that's Ataran's sorceress power that they use.
All right. Darius will run in here. I can't flank with anybody because no, I can stand here. I can flank with that.
So you can flank without her.
You
That's
can
my
totally
haste-
flank with me. I have a staff.
Nice. That's my haste move, and let's forego Mountain Stronghold and do a 3-action 1-inch punch.
No goat for you.
41 to hit,
Does it help if it's 42?
and if I'm flanking him,
42. And he's flat-footed. It's not a
not
crit.
quite. Okay.
how
That's
much
going to
damage?
be 20, 27,
Not a crit.
37, 42 points of damage.
What? No.
Cold iron, magical silver.
No. It's all separate. Electric 4. that
Electric
doesn't
4,
count.
right.
Sonic
5
doesn't
Sonic.
count.
Right. So
Just
then
give me
it's
the
gonna be-
bludgeoning.
then it's just going to be 33.
Don't you get your plus 1?
34.
34. All right. Yeah, you do some damage.
Pulls back and punches him into ghost face.
Not a lot, but it's starting to add up.
Something.
Striven is up. Striven's like, what is this? What is going on? They're very confused. They're very worried.
Can I say something quick?
Yeah, sure.
Your brother was clearly possessed. Destroy this thing.
Are you sure?
Oh my god. What an idiot. This isn't the spellcaster one, is it?
Yeah.
Well, how did he get these spells? He's so stupid.
So did you say that Hap is possessed and I should attack her? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm
But I'm-
pretty stupid. I might attack the wrong person with
Prove
my
me right.
disintegration.
Bring it.
Attack the ghost.
So 35. Do I get your Inspire Courage? 'Cause
Yes, you do.
35 will hit, but 34 will miss.
Oh.
Yes. do
hitting
get my
you,
inspired
Hap.
courage.
What?
Yes, you get it.
I kind of want to be a ghost and have that high armor class.
Oh no!
Oh, buddy.
That's fun.
Crit.
Oh,
That's a crit
no.
fail on the fortitude save.
So how much damage is that?
Uh,
56.
112.
112.
Yeah.
Oh, plus
Plus
1 for hidden
one.
damage, so it's actually
114.
114.
Good job, Sturvin.
Yeah, Sturvin.
Master
Alright,
of
I
Disintegrates.
take it back. He's maybe not as dumb as I said.
Oh.
Can you cast 4 disintegrates in a row?
And cast
No.
4 chain lightnings in a
Can
row.
we request that?
So can I.
And cast 3 7th levels in a row.
I could cast
we-
4 disintegrates. I
Can we
think.
request Sturvin join our team?
Ouch.
Can he cast plane shift?
I don't need
would
to.
just immediately nod their head. Thank you, Stevin. How is your brother? And try to rush into.
Yeah,
the
I'll
room.
rush to Letterick, see if he's okay.
Might get away
Frederick
from
is
the statue.
he's standing up and he looks very disoriented. He goes, "That last thing I remember is we were walking into the chamber with this weird statue, and now I'm here. What's going on?"
There was a ghost of a old ancestor or something from this town that was within you.
He didn't say his name, did he?
No, we didn't really parlay.
We can describe him though.
I mean, what are we, ghost adventures? We're not gonna parlay with a ghost.
No.
So the brothers quickly give Ledric the whole rundown of what's going on,
Atron nods a few times.
and Ledric picks up the rain sword and goes, "Damn, this thing is nice. Oh, do you have my sword?" He sees
Yes.
you holding it, Darius.
I hand it to him.
Goes, "I'll tell you what, I'll trade you
That's
for
I don't.
helping us out."
Oh, thank you. Atron, can you put it in the bag of holding?
Yes.
Not a single person on our party uses a weapon.
Atron spreads their arms as raven feathered wings appear, and the feathers go flying around Darius for some life boost healing.
How much will that be after all the rounds are used up?
You will get 56.
Cool.
4 rounds of 14.
And while he's doing that, he starts patting down his chest. Ledric's like, "What the heck is this thing?" And he pulls out from underneath his shirt a platinum charm depicting a 3-tailed lizard.
Oh, holy symbol of doom!
That's so pretty. Let me wear it. No, I'm not gonna wear that.
It's like, I don't want this. This thing is creeping me out here. He gives it to his brothers. His brothers are like, "Ooh, they don't want it." It's like,
I will take it and dispose of it if you wish.
yeah, I don't want this thing.
This
Here,
is
here you
a
go,
holy
Atron.
symbol of Balkrog.
But it's made
Yeah.
of platinum. We should sell it.
This thing
We
is
can melt it
destroyed.
down and sell it.
Melt it down. Yes.
So you came here to find us?
Yes, we've been missing for a few. Well, you were missing for a day or two, and now it's been a bit more time, so it's been a couple of days.
So Ledric and his brothers are all coming to, or at least Ledric's coming to. His brothers are explaining everything. And now that you have a chance to look around, the ghost is gone. You see that this cave is a jumbled storage room. Open crates hold figurines of giant lizards and ornate lizard masks. Ornamental daggers hang on the walls over boxes of candles. 20 rotten corpses lie sprawled on the ground in murky, ankle-deep water. Remnants of flesh and scaled patterned robes still stuck to their bones. The smell of rot and decay is strong, and the floor is thick with discarded detritus, mold, and muck. Anyhow,
So it's my office.
yes.
Ooh.
Anyhow, wow, you have dead people in your office?
I mean, who
Sometimes
doesn't?
it happens.
I mean, I
20
work for
dead
Paizo
people?
now, you know, things happen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Does your cat kill little mice and rodents and leave them in your office, and you let them just turn into skeletons? You have little mice skeletons all around your office?
Please, any good psychopath hangs them.
Lord
boy.
would know. Hey, anyhow.
Anyway, so this is a gross room.
This is a gross room. Ledric says, "Well, we had best intentions because our great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grampy gave us this map. And they said that in the time of greatest need to use this map, and we'll find what we need to defend the town."
I don't know if that translation survived the ages. What you found was A ghost who possessed you. Who was that?
No, look at all these masks. I think that Grandpa was saying you have to join the cult to save the town.
I certainly hope not. Maybe your ancestor was part of it and meant you to do something with Buckrug. I don't know, but at least maybe some of the stuff in here is useful. I don't know how we would use masks, but maybe something else.
Seeing these crates, and then the brothers look around. They say, "Brother, there's a lot of good stuff in these crates, and it's all pretty good."
What is it?
You open up a crate, and inside you see that there's weapons, steel shields, shovels, picks, and
Ransaurs, I assume.
lots of Ransaurs, a lot of Ransaurs. Atron, in front of you is crates and crates and crates.
It's pretty wet in here. Are they rancid Ransaurs?
Yes,
Oh.
they are rancid Ransaurs. Crates and crates of potions.
Oh. Yeah, Atron opens up a crate and pulling out potions. This one is filled with potions. And
No, there's multiple. And you can tell they're minor healing potions, but there's hundreds of them in these crates.
Okay, so the map shows like 7, Amazon boxes. I'm assuming there's many more in here than that.
There's a lot more than what's in this map, because
Nice.
if I was the art director for this map, I would have had it very accurate, but obviously there was a little loose interpretation as to what is actually in this room versus what's described. But yes! In fact, count the skulls. Do you count 20 skulls? There actually might be 20 skulls in this room now.
I think I see like 6.
No, there's a lot of skulls. 1, 2, 3.
It's like upwards of 20.
There's at least 18, I see.
Yeah, I counted 18. Unless some of you are on top of some of them, or the numbers on... Or maybe 20 skulls. Anyhow, there's a lot in here. And the brothers are like, this is great. We can use this to defend the town. The healing potions, the weapons, the steel shields alone, and there's dozens and dozens of steel shields. It's like
The rugged rancid Ransaurs?
the rugged rancid Ransaurs.
I know my way around a rugged rancid Rancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to have a red rugged Rancer.
What was its name?
Roger.
Wait, Roger, the red rugged rancid Ransaur?
It's not Randy?
No, it wasn't Randy. It was
Randy was
Roger, the
Ratchet.
red rugged rancid Rancer.
Did
Don't
run
you
with it?
recall?
I could just imagine you running with Randy, the red rugged rancid Ransaur.
Only
Running
on
ragged?
I'm sorry, I'm reminiscing.
God. Atron
right.
looks for poison.
I think you found it right here in this commentary.
Atron
it
will
looks
check
like-
other crates.
It looks like Pappy was right all along. This is a place that can help us.
Yeah.
So, thanks, Pappy. Thank you. Your ways were weird. It looks like you might have belonged to an evil cult,
Yes.
but you're still gonna save the town.
Well, help it anyway. I mean,
You
all
know,
these healing potions alone is
The potions, the tools, they
credible.
all are very needed.
Well, and in all fairness, like this weird lizard god hasn't really done anything wrong yet.
Well,
I've had more than I need of nightmares.
yes.
I will.
I mean, maybe he can't help it.
Leave
You
it
know,
at
maybe
that.
maybe that's like his supernatural BO is he just gives nightmares. Doesn't it seem like kind of Cthulhu-y? Like
A little.
just like an aura of nightmares.
Yeah, it's great.
He doesn't mean anything.
So they start pulling out their bags of holding and they start pouring all the contents in. And sure enough, the rancid Ransaurs. It's always fun when you see like a 6-foot pole Ransaur going into a little itty bitty bag of holding. It's always fun.
How old are these things?
Couple hundred years.
And they're still
A lot of it is destroyed. In fact, most of it is destroyed. But these looks like a lot of this stuff was protected magically, and it looks like some of the protections failed, and those have turned into rotting messes of soggy goop.
So you're saying they're rusted, rotting, rancid Rancers.
Right.
Right.
Beat you to it.
Ratchet. Darius, you should be able to carry some of these, yes?
Yes, absolutely. I can carry up to a lot of bulk with my lifting belt.
I guarantee you Jason's listening to this, and he's just like, man, I wish I was getting in on these alliterations.
Still can. Anyhow.
Can I also, while we're doing this, like heal people up and
Yeah. You guys can heal everyone up. It's like let's get all this gear and get out of here.
This is a terrible place.
Terrible place, and I'm hungry, man. Did we eat it all? I'm starving. And brothers are like, yeah. Did you guys bring any like hardtack with you or any food of any sort?
How could you think about food in a place like this? There's rotting corpses everywhere, and that weird, creepy lizard statue.
One of the
man,
things we thought were made of bacon.
Eating
knew
is
it felt
part
like
of life. All right, well, why don't we get all this stuff? And they start gathering all the stuff up and get it together, and they're like, all right, I think we should probably go back the same way we came in, although there was a collapse on the way
I thought
here.
about taking a vacation to Ustalav, and now I feel like I have.
So, do you know how to get out of here? Because we came through that center passage, but then it collapsed on us.
Yes,
on the way
we
out.
have a way. Atron would give them some of their rations.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
The smell of rotting flesh doesn't bother me either.
All right, let's be like a tree and get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still have your chalk?
Don't you mean leave, Ledric? No, we don't have time to leave. Don't got time to bleed. All right, let's go.
Are we actually navigating the mini-map?
I'm just moving them all.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
We're just going out.
Yeah,
They're just going to go the most efficient way. You're not going to get anything. They're getting out. They're like practically running. Like, let's get out of here. They have their chalk. They see the map.
Yeah, Atron would ask them for it just to give some notes on some walls as they go out. Like, this was here and this was there.
They're like, wow, looks like you guys have been really busy here. Look at all this stuff you've been killing. You guys went through all this. We didn't have any of these problems. Thanks to Pappy's map.
Heroes deal with problems.
Oh, good one.
So as soon as you get out, and sure enough, the mayor is there. She's like, oh, thank God, you found them. You found them. And Ledric's like, yes, thank you, Mayor, for sending the heroes to find us. And thank you for finding us and rescuing me. You've done nothing but excellent work for this town. I take back everything I said about you before. I sincerely apologize. I misjudged you, but I've had a lot of bad experience over the years, but you seem to be different. I take it all back. The brothers just nod. The others are just like, you never had problems with the other two. They were always pretty cool. And now you have a newfound respect from Mr. Disintegration himself.
Yeah, it's true.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Sure enough, the brothers tell the mayor what happened, and suddenly rumors start spreading about the great old one that's been beneath their feet for generations. The mayor had no clue about the shrine's presence. In fact, everyone was stunned to hear all about this.
The new Saturday cartoon starts. My friend Bakrug.
I hope they put those masks to use. I hope they all join this cult.
No, no.
It'd be awesome. It'd be like a little fantasy Innsmouth.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And so you see, and then they go and they show all the gear that they got, and everyone's like, oh, the stories were true, so everything came out great. You managed to save the Banyan brothers, heroes of the town. You found reinforcements to help us defend the town, and you found out about our horrific past where we worship demon lizard gods. What a day, what a day.
Yes.
And with that, you can all rest up and get to level 14.
Hey.
Oh yeah. I wonder if
Cool.
does I have anything exciting at 14? I think I
I think
might.
14's a pretty boring level for, I think, everyone except the heavy hitters.
I mean, any class level is pretty interesting, right?
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
You get
Yeah.
class feats.
13th level probably was the best level I've seen by far.
Yeah, that was huge. That was
For
great.
everyone. For
Oh, yeah.
all
13
classes.
is amazing.
13 is like the best. It's like the best level. It's like everyone's getting legendary and things. It's if they can. It's just like really good level. You get the level 7 spells. It's wow. That was a very good level. I don't know how 14 is gonna do, but 13 was a winner.
Did I? I don't think I hit legendary in anything. No, I just got master. I don't know if you get legendary at 13.
Yeah, you do.
Not
the
yet.
rogues get legendary
Well,
perception.
rogues.
Oh, well.
Legendary perception is pretty sweet. Let me tell you, that is pretty good.
Good.
That's right. And you start getting master. What's higher? I can't forget. It's expert master's higher, right? You get master in a lot of combat abilities at 13 too, which is awesome. So you can rest up, relax. Getting that equipment increased the defense by 4 points. You don't know what that is, but it's a lot of points.
Good.
Let me tell you.
Cool. All right.
It's a big amount. And if you lost, you could have brought down the. Let's see. You could have gone down to 4 points if the Banyan brothers all died.
I mean, how many points would an army of Ifrit mercenaries have been? I feel like it's more than 4 points.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Dun dun dun.
Thing is, I don't know if you have enough money. Mercenaries are extraordinarily expensive. Like whatever you think they are, triple it and then triple it again and then quadruple it. It's like
Yeah, I was just gonna pay with, here's everything, I hope it's good.
you'll get like one, like you get like the apprentice or something. Mercenaries are mind-bogglingly expensive. They're risking their lives, so they're only
Ooh,
gonna
I
do
can
it
make
for
potions of quickness now.
ridiculous amounts.
Looks like level 15 is when I get legendary in performance.
because you use that so much now.
I do, I use it all the time.
I can make haste potions.
Performance from day one has always been Hap's like most invested in skill, because she's a performer.
So you'll have a full day to rest, and then tomorrow the siege begins.
Woo! Uh-oh.
And then
Oh,
find
the
out.
big thing about 14 is that Riley gets a much needed boost so that he's at least, capable again.
Riley has kind of been an anchor.
Yeah, he has, and at 14 he gets a specialization which isn't going to make him like really good. I think he'll be useful again maybe.
I like Riley.
I might have to I don't know though. I mean, if he can't scale a little bit better than he is, like he's still trained in like his attacks. Like if he can't scale better, I might have to start leaving him at home.
Yeah.
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.